Welcome back, comic book fans, to Comics Rediscovered. On this episode, a few key Invincible books I just picked up. You won't want to miss it, so stick around. Alrighty, so I am a huge Invincible fan. I've got some of the graded books, I've got the action figures, I've got the compendiums. When I got back into comics, Invincible was already 50, 60 issues in. So I was reading it digitally at the time. I wasn't into collecting single issues anymore. I was just reading digitally. And then once I started getting into it, I've got a run of everything just before 100 and then up. I don't have any of the early issues. And to get the early stuff, to make sure I had the whole run, I did pick up the compendiums. So I've got the 3 compendiums from Skybound. But today, I've got a few key issues. So we're going to start it off. This one is one that I sent into CGC myself. So if you want to check out that video, I'll put it up here somewhere, and then I'll link it in the description below if you want to see the CGC books that I got. But I picked up this Invincible one, the local comic shop day edition with the gold foil, and it came back at 9.8. This is one I picked up. I think this was from pullbox.ca. I think that's where I got it from. But there you go. Gold foil looks pretty dope. I think it's an awesome cover. They also reused the same cover for the foil. So this completes my Invincible foils. I've got this, and I've got all the exclusive Skybound ones. I'll throw that at the end so you can see the whole collection. I think it's a pretty dope collection. I am so happy. There is a silver and a bronze foil, but I don't think they've released it yet. It's on the census, but I have a feeling they're holding out for season 2 of Invincible before they actually release that. So, dope. Pretty happy. I've completed my foil collection for Invincible. Alrighty, moving on. Alrighty, this is a first character appearance. And this one I just picked up off of the Comics Vault Live. You can see the shirt. Battle Beast. So we have the second printing of Battle Beast. The second printing of Invincible 19, the first appearance of Battle Beast, and this is the Attack Peter exclusive. It is a 9.8, and it is from the Comics Vault that Skybound does. Pretty dope. If you haven't seen it, Attack Peter does all of these designs. It's a cutout, so it's a slab of wood or a slab of rubber or something like that. So he cuts the whole design out and then prints it, and you get that. That is wicked. They've done a few covers of some of his work. This is, I believe, the first one for Invincible, and that is awesome. First Battle Beast. Super stoked to have that. This is considered the second printing, so awesome. Alrighty, and lastly, so whereas those two are both second print or newer printings, still key but older, this one is an actual original run from 2003. Pretty happy to pick this book up. This was a local seller was selling on Facebook, and actually a pretty decent price. This is Invincible number 5, First Alan the Alien, and it's 8.5. The grader's notes that we have for this one say smudging on cover, which I don't really see. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's probably up here by the lettering. And then fingerprints on cover. I think that's getting pretty picky on CGC's part to be picking on fingerprints. And honestly, nothing that's super noticeable. So I picked this up in an 8.5 for 200 Canadian. So that's undervalued, I think. There's no spine ticks. The corners are pretty good. The lower corner here is a bit blunted, but not terrible. This book should grade higher. So at some point, I am going to crack this book open. I'm going to give it a clean and a secondary press and resubmit it, because I think this should be higher. With the blunted corner, I don't know. It's definitely better than an 8.5. It's a 9.4 or a 9.6 all day. But first appearance, Alan the Alien. This is, aside from the reprintings, this is the earliest copy of Invincible that I currently own. I am eyeing an Invincible number 2, but that's in a raw form. Awesome. Pretty dope. Pretty excited to have that. So, leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you think of this Attack Peter cover? I think that's a dope design. And if you have any foil variants, what do you think of the foils? Skybound has been doing a whole bunch of these foil. They did it for Walking Dead, Invincible. They've done it for Firepower. I don't have the Firepower one here. They're doing it for everything. Foil fever is real. So leave that comment below. Don't forget, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am constantly posting new unboxings, reviews. I'm currently doing a full-on comprehensive comparison of CGC, CBCS, and PGX. So check out those videos if you haven't and follow along. I'll catch you in the next video.